All right, I'm gonna go over my favorite travel hacks. I know there's a lot of people worried right now with the virus going around, but these travel hacks are gonna keep your immunity at its best. You're gonna feel your healthiest, it's gonna keep your inflammation low, and you're just gonna feel like you're staying on track with your health while you are on your trip. Whether you're going on a little weekend getaway or a longer trip, these travel hacks are gonna keep your health at its best, and they're convenient to just throw in your bag. So we're gonna start with these Brain Octane oil packets. So I use the big Brain Octane oil bottle in my matcha every single day. I love these Brain Octane little packets because you can just get a big box of them, bring them with you, and then throw about one or two in your bag for the day. I was drinking coffee every single day in Vietnam, and so I would throw one of these in it. I would feel my best. I'm feeding my brain, I'm keeping my inflammation low, I'm feeling energized, and I'm also helping my body stay in elimination, which, as you guys know, it can be hard for people when they're traveling. So after that, I love bringing chlorophyll. So I always throw one of these in my bag. I have about two different brands right here. This is the Sprouts brand and this is the Erewhon brand. You can get any brand that you love. I have talked about chlorophyll before. It's basically like having a big dose of plants. I just get a dropper full and put it in my water. I have one during the day, and then when I'm traveling, I have one before going to sleep as well. These are amazing. They're going to feed your body, and also they help with detoxification as well when you're traveling. Going on the detox, I also always bring a bottle of activated charcoal when I'm traveling. This is the coconut charcoal from Bulletproof brand, which is the same as the packets. I love having the activated charcoal. I take about 2 every night before going to sleep while I'm traveling so that my body stays detoxing. Charcoal really binds to everything in your body so that you can eliminate it when you wake up. So I love having these on hand. These are also great to have on hand when you're traveling because if you were to get food poisoning, which I did on my last day in Vietnam, these will help clear it up and have you feeling better so that you're not spending your whole trip sick in bed. So this is great, especially if you're eating things that you're just kind of unsure of while you're traveling. Next is my Peppermint Stevia bottle. This might seem kind of odd with the rest of the things here, but I like bringing this because I don't add sugar to my coffee or matcha drinks. So I like to just put a little squirt of my Peppermint Stevia, and it really makes anything taste a lot better. So I always bring this, especially to like have tea on the airplane and make it taste a little sweeter. I love having this on hand. Next is my digestive juice. I love this. This is by Organic Olivia. She talks a lot about the importance of having bitters and digestive bitters and how much it helps with just your digestion overall, but also with alleviating stress and calming your body so that you can go to sleep. And so I love bringing this, especially while traveling where I'm tending to eat a lot of things that I wouldn't normally eat in the US because I trust ingredients more in other countries. So I tend to eat a lot of things that I wouldn't eat over here in the US, and I'm always bringing my digestive juice. Next is Colloidal Silver. Now, if you're worried about the virus, this is the #1 thing I would recommend out of everything here. Colloidal Silver is going to keep your immunity at its strongest. I spray about 30 sprays into my mouth while I'm traveling. I'm still doing it now just because of the worry of the virus. This is amazing if you're worried about immunity. I totally recommend having the Colloidal Silver on hand. You could just throw it in your bag and spray it every single day. Next is tea. I always bring a everyday detox tea. This one is for skin and liver function. So I like to have this about once a day while I'm traveling just to keep my body detoxing, just to keep my everything just keep my health at its best. I also bring peppermint tea so that I can digest better if I tend to have anything. Sometimes you eat something when traveling and you just don't, like they might say that that it's gluten-free and you're just not sure, or they might, you just never know how your body's going to digest. So having the peppermint tea is great for digestion as well. So yeah, these are my favorite travel hacks. When I travel, I like to truly live life and embrace culture, and so I do eat a lot of things that I just wouldn't eat in the US. I like to eat a lot of food made by locals. I like to try different things. I trust ingredients more in other countries because I see where it's grown. I see the farms. So I like to enjoy myself. So it's important to me to keep my health at its best, to keep my immunity strong. If you suffer from autoimmune, this is perfect for you. And this is just gonna have you feeling your best so that when you come back home, you're feeling like you kept up with your health and you don't feel like you have to completely start over. So these are my favorite travel hacks. I hope you guys enjoyed.